Welcome to Hollywood Top 10. Today we're listing Hollywood's top 10 drug addicts. Number 10 on our list is Lindsay Lohan. Here she is. She said that she grew up in a chaotic home. She also said that she tried drugs 10 to 15 times in an interview with Oprah Winfrey. She got herself admitted to the Wonderland Rehab Center. Her father, Michael Lohan, takes the blame on himself and said that it wasn't Lindsay's mistake for getting into drugs, and that it was actually because of family problems between him and his wife, Dina. Her drug of choice was cocaine, but recently she was captured in a photo where she was about to hold a bottle of liquor. So clearly she's not clean. If you ask me, a spade's a spade. Number 9 on our list is Gerard Butler. He says that alcohol rips him apart, and he got himself admitted to the Betty Ford Rehab Center. Later in an interview he said, quote, "Maybe a stronger person wouldn't have needed to go. When you hear the word rehab, you think, he's a mess, he's effed up, but I'm glad I did it." He also said that he made some wrong decisions in his life, but also says that he made some good decisions in his life, like getting himself admitted to the rehab center. His drug of choice was alcohol, and he said that he got addicted after he had a bad accident while surfing. Well, let's hope this strong guy gets back to the right path. Number 8 on our list is our very own Home Alone star, Macaulay Culkin, who's been really addicted to smoking and has smoked up to 60 cigarettes a day. His drugs of choice are heroin and Oxycontin. This became so severe that the doctor said that he could only live for 6 more months. There were many rumors about him deciding to take his own life. Hats off to him though, because he's fought against addiction and he's out of it. Way to go, Macaulay Culkin. Number 7 on our list is Michael Jackson, the king of pop. This legend died because of an overdose of propofol, which is a surgical anesthesia. He was also addicted to drugs prior to this. His doctor was actually providing him the drugs. His doctor is quoted as saying, "A very close friendship between an addicted patient and a doctor is problematic. It makes it much easier for a patient to ask for drugs, and it makes it more difficult for the provider to resist." Unfortunately, he died in 2009. Number 6 on our list is Mischa Barton, the actress who's more famous for taking drugs than for being an actress. It looks as though she was always in the spotlight. She was found rolling a joint inside her hotel room, which was the St. Martin's Lane Hotel, during the London Fashion Week. She was out of control, which was as usual, behaving like an addict. The star made herself impossible to ignore. Some people who partied with her says that she's really sweet, but she took the wrong choice of smoking up and making it public. Let's hope for the best. Number 5 on our list is Courtney Love. We all know about her addiction to heroin and cocaine. She's revealed that she took heroin as a teen, but also said she didn't take it as regularly as she does now. The star also admitted that she's a huge fan of Bryan Cranston's hit series Breaking Bad. Love's addiction to heroin started in a party at Charlie Sheen's place. Number 4 on our list is Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes apparently started taking drugs out of paranoidism and spent more than $1.3 million in a few months. Her parents were struggling against her spending so much money. Sources say that she isn't mentally sound and that she's under treatment. Amanda Bynes has said that she's being held in a psychiatric hospital illegally and she would like to take it to court when the medical reports are out. Until recently, the actress had been living in New York. When she asked how she got back to her town of Thousand Oaks, she replied she cabbed it, according to court records. The actress's parents say they don't know how their daughter got to California or where she'd been staying. They said that they believe she's essentially homeless. Number 3 on our list is the supermodel Kate Moss, who left her fans shocked as she was caught snorting cocaine with one of her friends, Pete Doherty. The shocking drug scandal has made everybody wonder the reach of addiction of cocaine all over the world. Her viewers could clearly see her inhale a thick line of the dangerous drug, which induced a sudden wave in her body and made her rock back and laugh. This news had also come out in the newspapers with a clear picture. All of these things definitely did affect her reputation. And number 2 on our list is the late Whitney Houston, who died due to overdrinking and drugs. She had a very long history of addiction. Whitney's ongoing and distressing battle with cocaine had received much media coverage in the past. By then, she'd already gone to rehab many times. She was found dead in a bathtub after she had drank and also had been doing cocaine. Last but not least, number 1 on our list is Robin Williams, who found himself addicted to cocaine. He took a stand and quit, not for his own health, but rather after the death of his very good friend, John Belushi, who died due to this dreadful drug. He gave up cocaine and became sober. Today, he sets an example to each and every addict. Hats off to this guy. Don't forget to subscribe to Hollywood Top 10.